Hi, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying this week's module on optimization and compensation. I have an interesting exercise for you to do this week, and we're going to look at a different feature again within our Power BI tools, right? So you can see that I've already gotten here and I've loaded in the data set that's available to you this week, so please do that. And I've gotten into the start a report from scratch screen. And you're going to actually make a couple different reports. I'm just going to show you the first one so you can actually do it and then follow the instructions on DC Connect to figure out what your variables are for the next additional reports that you will need to create. Okay. So from this screen here, we're going to actually go in and take a look at a different visualization called Key Influencers. And we're going to use Key Influencers to help us understand a little bit more about the data that's available to us in this data set and what we as HR professionals might be able to do to help the organization make some intelligent decisions around their total rewards strategy. All right. So when we hit key influencers, it's going to pop a graph up. I always say, hey, let's drag this a little bit bigger so that we know that we're working with. We're going to try and keep it simple, right? So we're going to start with an analysis on health and dental. So we're going to pick that first, and it will drop it into the analyze field over here, which is something we're not used to because there's no X, Y. And then we're going to look at how to explain it, right? First thing you're going to see here is it says key influencers, top segments, what influences health and dental to increase? And you have the option of increase or decrease. We're going to go with increase for the purpose of what we're doing right now, but just know those options exist. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at it and say, hey, what might cause health and dental to increase? We can look down the side and start analyzing this. And what would be important to me as an HR professional is I want to take a look at overtime. And so I'm going to click overtime, and immediately you will see some results from this. And this may take a little bit of time, I'd say, analyzing. My data set's done this before, so it might move a little bit quicker. And you do have some options. Right now, it's going to count them and sum them all up. And you'll notice that this popped up even a little bit more detail to the right hand side of that. And so you can see some compelling information based on this, and you can play around with different values. But as long as you know how to add these new key influencers, you'll be able to do all the tasks. And then we can certainly talk about what your outcomes were and some of your recommendations for the exercise in this week's class. So I'll see you in the next class. Have a great day.